Now, yesterday, following, in fact, 2 days ago, following the rather riotous start to the Kromayeshe demonstration, there was some arrests. 29 people were arrested for the mayhem that ensued at Obra Sport. Their lawyer, Lawyer Abraham Amaleba, joins us now with the very latest in the case. We understand that they have been given bail. But Lawyer Amaleba, good morning and good afternoon. Sorry, thank you for your time. We understand you were denied access to your clients on the first day of their detention. Tell us more.
Well, let me say good afternoon to your viewers. That is true. Yesterday was a difficult day for lawyers for the suspects. It was difficult to get information from the CID as to their whereabouts, but through our own ingenuity, we were able to figure out where they were. And as I said yesterday, they were put in various police stations across the city: Tesano, Nima, Osu, and then La. So we had interactions with them. But today, I'm happy to inform you that they have been granted bail. At around 11:30 to 11:45, bail was granted to all 27. Earlier on, 2 were granted bail based on ill health. And so 27 have been granted bail today. And so as I speak to you, lawyers are at all the police stations. Lawyers are at all the police stations assisting them in trying to execute their bail bonds.
Now, were they charged with anything?
I specifically asked the investigator in charge, but what he told me was that for now, we should concentrate on the bail, and then that can come later on. But it's the bail which is important, and they have been granted bail. But they were in charge. They were in charge.
Right. But if individuals are arrested, kept for 48 hours or less, and then released without a charge, is that bail, or are they simply free to go?
So that is now left to the suspects and their lawyers, if no charge is being preferred, for us to now decide whether we will want to bring action against the police for curtailing their freedoms. If there's no basis for their incarceration, then for me that is a cause for action. It also amounts to infringing upon their fundamental human rights and an abuse of the Constitution.
Now, we're aware that the police announced their intent to arrest the leaders of the demonstration for Monday's uproar. Has that happened? Has the police communicated anything about this intention? Has anyone been arrested?
I didn't get that. The line was not clear at that point.
I said the police announced their intent to arrest the organizers of the demonstrations because of the unrest of the first day.
So yesterday there was a press statement that was released by the police to this effect. I can tell you that the organizers, some were with me at the CID headquarters to assist in securing bail for the 29. That didn't come up. The police administration did not raise that with us. And so as we speak now, there's no formal invitation to the organizers of the demonstration by the police. There's no such invitation to them.
What would be your response if such an invitation or if such an arrest is effected by the police as they said they would? What is your strategy?
We are a country of laws. I do not think that the organizers will run away from the law. We want to know, first of all, what law have they broken? And so if they are invited, we will go with them. The legal team will go with them, and then we will go through the process. It's not something that the legal team would advise the organizers not to respond to the call of the police. So if such an invitation is thrown to the organizers, I can tell you that they are willing to appear before the police.
Mr. Amaliba, thank you very much for that update.